My name is Cristiano. I was born in Brazil, but I became a Chinese citizen, and I played for Sanhei for a few years, and my position is defender. Actually, I said I could retire because they asked me if I was going to. I don't know if I will. Probably yes. I mean, you know, my age for football it's quite advanced, so I may retire, but I still don't know. I still focus in the last 2 months of the season. We don't know what's going to happen next year. I know that Hong Kong FA and the teams are having some kind of meetings, boarding meetings, to see what's going to happen next. You know, they have like a study, someone came and said it, so they're going to have a few changes or not. So everybody's waiting actually, don't know what's going to happen. If you ask me if I would like to play, I would like to play. I mean, if I feel comfortable, if I can still, you know, doing my best, yes, but it depends on the conditions as well, you know. Hong Kong football was, I mean, was better before, in my opinion. I mean, the conditions for the players, except South China, you know, that's another level. But for most of the players, it's been quite hard. So my family, you know, my family, my parents are getting old, you know, my daughter is growing up, so she wants to spend some time in Brazil as well. So it's a very hard balance to achieve. So we don't know yet. We don't know yet. Being a coach in a professional team in Hong Kong, it's quite a hard job. It's even harder than being a player. So I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's normal. If you go to Brazil, 4th, 5th division team, they're gonna have their own stadium, you know. But you have to be in mind that Hong Kong is a very small place, so it's hard as well, you know. And as I told you, one cup come, you know, then like happened to Shatin, then they go to 2nd division, and then the Eastern came, and then they leave. So how can you give a pitch or a stadium to one team when you don't know for how long it's gonna last? You know, the boss may get tired, and that's it. Because we don't have that much sponsors here. We don't have government support. I mean, for the football as well. So it's a very hard balance to achieve. Very hard balance. But that's too late already. You know, I mean, in Brazil, when you have 12, you already have talent. You already know what you are going to do. You know, so 20, it's too late. I mean, kids start playing with 8, 9 years old. You know, in a team. So they develop with that team. You know, they know, like Barcelona. You know, since the youth team, they have the same training. You know, the same base. So that's how professional football really works. Players, there is no renovation, there is not much renovation, you know. So since I've been here, I haven't seen so many new referees. And I mean, anywhere you go, you're gonna have problems with referees. You know, you're gonna say the referee is bad or the referee made a mistake. So that's normal. But I do think that they have to improve as well. You know, I mean, I don't know, it's hard to ask, you know, because Hong Kong is not very professional, so send them to another place to do some kind of courses or stuff, or put them to watch a British league or Italian league to see how the guys work. But you can ask much. I have no idea how much they're paid. You know, so it's a hard job. It's a very hard job to be a referee. And sometimes you're gonna make mistakes as well, but I think you have to try to improve, and that's up to Hong Kong FA for sure. But if you use South China name, you're always gonna attract more people, you know, because it's been here for so long. Probably your parents watch them play, you know, your parents watch them play. But Sanhei is a new club, you know, and it has no anything besides, you know, football that can gather people around, you know. Like, so China has a nice building in Causeway Bay. They have another facility in Kowloon. I mean, it has a long history. No, I think no one can beat that here. because Hong Kong it's a city. You know, you call, you know, Hong Kong is a city. There's 7 million people. There's 10 teams. You know, there is no city in Brazil with 7 million people and 10 teams. So it's quite different.